ELLABELL Georgia, AP, in a brief, bipartisan celebration ahead of crucial elections, Georgia's governor and junior U.S. senator joined a robotic dog in toasting champagne as the Hyundai Motor Group broke ground on its first electric vehicle manufacturing facility in the United States on Tuesday. Huge portions of the property have already been cleared of trees, just 5 months after Hyundai unveiled plans for the $5.5 billion manufacturing facility in Bryan County, west of Savannah. The plant would be the envy of the sector, according to Hyundai Motor Group Executive Chairman Euisun Chung.Governor Brian Kemp remarked, "This is revolutionary for the region, not just for people's children now, but for their grandchildren. This research will have an impact on future generations," says the author. For Senator Raphael Warnock, a Democrat, and Kemp, a Republican, the timing couldn't have been better. The groundbreaking ceremony was placed 2 weeks before the election on November 8, in which both men will be up against strong opposition. Kemp and senior Hyundai executives toasted in champagne glasses that had been supplied by a yellow and black robotic dog before the dignitaries picked up shovels to turn ceremonial scoops of earth alongside other dignitaries. Kemp and Warnock then exchanged a quick handshake. With a rematch against Democrat Stacey Abrams on Election Day, Kemp collaborated with regional and municipal authorities to entice Hyundai to Georgia with a package of $1.8 billion in tax rebates and incentives. As a crucial component of his plan to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and create manufacturing employment, President Joe Biden has welcomed increasing American manufacture and sales of electric vehicles. In order to increase the production of EV batteries in 12 states, the White House recently offered $2.8 billion in incentives. Incentives for producing and buying electric vehicles are also included in a comprehensive climate and healthcare package passed by House Democrats in August. These incentives include tax credits for EV buyers worth up to $7,500. At the ceremony on Tuesday, South Korea's ambassador to the United States said dignitaries that his nation believes Hyundai is unfairly left out of the new EV tax credit despite its commitment to increasing EV production in the United States. The electric vehicle tax credit provision is now at risk of becoming disadvantageous to Korean enterprises, said Ambassador Taeyong Cho. "I think that restricting consumer options is bad for the relationship between Korea and Georgia, for the state of Georgia, and even for the common aim of combating climate change." After the ceremony on Tuesday, Warnock said, "I will continue to work with Ambassador Cho as well as with other officials to do everything we can to perfect what is already clearly a win." Georgia officials applauded the Hyundai proposal, but a $5 billion EV plant that was to be built east of Atlanta has encountered more serious issues. Rivian, a manufacturer of electric trucks, revealed ambitions to hire 7,500 people in Georgia last year. The firm agreed to pay $300 million in lieu of taxes, but a judge in Morgan County last month rejected the local government's plan to exempt Rivian from an estimated $700 million in property taxes. Officials from the state and the city are considering appealing the judge's ruling. Kemp responded, "I'm extremely confident," when asked on Tuesday if he thought Rivian's Georgia plant will still go through. The governor declared, "The vast majority of people want the Rivian project to arrive, and we're delighted about the entire EV marketplace here in Georgia."